Happy Thursday! Hey y'all, party! We've got that sass. It's one of the sassiest Thursdays you can ask for. Hey Beta Babes, we're so glad that you're here with us. I'm Ariel. I'm so excited to talk to you about these sassy pants I have on. We're debuting 2 skirts are back. Gonna talk about them, but of course I am never alone. I'm here with the lovely, the beautiful Katie.
Hey everybody! Yeah, that's sassafras. I'm loving those sassy pants and the skirt that I'm wearing today. This is Lookbook Live. I'm Katie Rice Jones. We are so excited about these 2 restocks. I bet you are too. They're very popular. We have them now in plus sizes. It's gonna be an incredible day. These are gonna sell out fast. So you definitely want to have it as a, add to the cart kind of day, add to the cart kind of day. Yeah, for sure, because these are really gonna sell out. I wanted to quickly introduce our crew today. We have Heather, yay, woo! We have Aiden, woo! And we have our lovely and talented Alicia in the back, who is going to style us in numerous looks with these 2 incredible must-have pieces. So we're gonna get to that in a second, but I want to pass it back over to Ariel, and she can talk about these incredibly the sassiest pants.
It just looks like a skirt, right? That's what it looks like.
What are you wearing?
If I stand to the side, you're just like, whoa, you got a maxi skirt. I love that for you. But it's when I swivel.
Ooh. You're like that supervillain Two-Face. Like, which way are you facing today, Ariel?
Who am I?
Although I would say you got like mad, super positive vibe skills.
Thank you.
Either way.
I thought I'd like shoot out positivity like Spider-Man. Don't know if that's how it works. Heck yeah, y'all. This is the sassiest pants. The sassiest pants, and so excited to spend the time in this. And what's really particularly lovely about yes, every time we're gonna talk about something, someone has conceptualized the items on our body. Someone. However, this someone for the sassiest pants is a designer from Project Runway. What? So that's crazy. Sanjaya Williams is our designer who has blessed the Beta Brand community with taking some time to really think of, yeah, I'm gonna take that skirt, yeah, I'm gonna take that pant, I'm gonna make it real sassy. I'm gonna give you the ability to throw that leg out there. I feel like, would it be the tango? Is that the dance I need to really perfect in this? Just really going for it, y'all. So as Katie shared, this is now in plus. So that means we are going 3X to extra small. And what I really love about this is that then we're doing our regular, our petite, and our long, because, height is different among all of us. I am currently wearing a regular, so you'll be able to see where that hits me. Love it. I am actually really surprised that it's not drowning me. I am, as I always share when I'm here, I'm a short queen. I really, at 5'5", and I want you to be able to see where the pant hits me on my calf, where the skirt sits. 5'5", I'm currently wearing a regular, and just I was telling Katie, this feels like a 90s throwback in a way, and I'm really feeling it. That's on trend right now. We're all doing it up. So, yeah, to me, this is it. I feel like you could have saw it on Friends. On the other side, I really watched Girlfriends a lot as a child before my mom would be like, turn that off, go do some homework. And this is a kind of skirt that I feel like I would see on there. So I'm like, yeah, I can go, have brunch with someone. I can also just go run my errands. I could also go to work. I could do that. But I want to be this sassy sometimes there. I want to be out and about with my people. I'm gonna see what you all are putting in the chat. It is a glorious time. I'm seeing all the folks who are here. I'm gonna try to get out these hellos because y'all are on fire and I'm not sure I can keep up. So I see Jackie Fan, great to see you. Denise, Whitney, Catherine, Tracy, Alicia. I feel like I didn't say good morning to her earlier. I walked past her as she handed me my clothes and said, good morning. Let's see, Stephanie, it's so great to see. Bernadette, love that swish of that sass. This skirt is really giving it, y'all. Of course, there are the things that we can always be prepared for. This is that Ponte fabric that we are used to, so it's a 4-way stretch. So of course, I'm always comfortable. You like how I always go to lift my legs? That's how I show I'm comfortable. It is how I show I'm comfortable. I can do all the things that I need to do. Wrinkle Resistance, for those of us who just do not want to give the time for the iron or the steam. It is ready for us. I'm really loving the feel. And just like that Sass, just throw it out. When I'm in a skirt, sometimes that's a flow and it does everything I need it to do. But with this one leg, you can't
stop.
I really can't. Like, I'm thinking about when I go get coffee. And you're just standing there and I just look like I'm part of the crowd. But not when I throw out that leg.
Bam! Yeah.
Sugar, please, in mine. Hold the cream. Also, did you know there's a pocket? So I'm also a fan of looking cool, hand in the pocket. I do that here. I do it. You can do it too. We're all in on this Sass. It's
Give me 90s graduation photo pose.
ooh. Wait, would it be the?
The hand has to be in the pocket.
Oh,
No, these are the candidates.
The senior
candidates.
portraits,
The
that's what
senior
you like it?
portraits, yeah.
Okay, but then I'm gonna request prom also.
damn. Okay, this is a new challenge I've never heard of.
Nailed it. What do you think, Aiden?
That one was really good.
Nailed it.
Elbow out.
All right, ladies, hit us in the chat. What do you think? What do you think of Ariel's posing?
This is really stressful. It's really great. It's really awesome, y'all.
You did a really good job.
Thank you so much. I see that a poll is dropping for me. You're going to choose what will be my next Project Runway look by Sanjaya Williams. Let's see, it'll either be my burgundy lace dress or the yellow caution tape dress. I actually saw that. That was really great. I cannot keep up. Elizabeth says, I love these. I own several pairs. That's what I'm talking about. Get on Elizabeth's level, okay? We all could, I think you have to really own one. You have to go ahead and purchase one. So you can just feel what it looks like to do that. Just swing it back. I really love that even in the skirt, I'm still getting a pocket. I still get what I need out of here.
So yeah, Ariel, you're just throwing too much sass. They voted for the caution tape dress. They're like, dangerous curves.
Okay, thank y'all. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna throw it over to Katie, who's going to show off that skirt.
Yeah. I mean, it just looks fabulous on her. I cannot wait to try that on because before I started, we had the sassiest pants, and I haven't had a chance to promote them, talk about them. I'm looking forward to it. So I'm wearing the skirt. Now, both of these products, if you think about it, have pants underneath sort of a skirt or a skirt, which is also the case that I have here. See, look at that. I have compression shorts underneath my skirt, which isn't that fancy. Isn't that cool? I mean, how novel and wonderful is that to have a pair of shorts that you don't have to worry about? You can be very discreet. You can wear a skirt around. You can run around. You can go on the play gym if you want. You can do anything in this skirt because you're going to have those shorts on, as well as they're compression shorts. So they're also going to be smoothing and slimming and all those things. So they're going to make you look even better in the skirt. This is a pull-on skirt. It's 22 inches long. So depending on how tall you are, it might hit you just in a little bit different of a place, but generally where we're having this particular skirt hit, not our mini, this is our regular skirt, this is 22 inches from the top of the waistband down to the hemline. So depending how tall you are, it might be a little bit longer, a little bit shorter, and that might be something to play with too. You might get the skirt in and say, hey, I like where it hits on me, which we're hoping it will because it is a universal length that is flattering on the leg, very, very flattering. I feel like my legs probably look better in a skirt than they do in a pair of pants, and especially with an A-line skirt or skirt, I think they look better actually because it's a flattering silhouette here. But if you, for instance, get the skirt and say, yeah, it's just a hair off, it's just a hair too long, you can always take it and have it hemmed a little bit for you. It's not going to cost very much, or you can actually go and darn it yourself, which I may try as well. Darn it, it's too long. I'll have to make it a little shorter. So you can, remember that there is versatility with that. Now with the shorts underneath, these are a compression short, and they are 11 inches long, so they're definitely shorter than the skirt. One of the comments that we had before is that they wanted shorter shorts, which is what we did in the last iteration of the skirt, which is now the iteration that we're in. And this is 11-inch short, so 11-inch inseam. It has 2 pockets, yes, so just like those athletic shorts that you have. Actually, is it 2 pockets or 1? Heather. I think maybe it's one.
There's one pocket
What?
on
There
the
it is.
shorts
Yes,
and
there it
two
is.
pockets on
Sorry,
the-
guys.
Sorry, one pocket on the short and 2 pockets on the skirt.
Gotcha. So that one pocket on the shorts is really great. You can put your phone in there. And it's so hidden because guess what? It's a compression short. It's really against your leg, but not too tight, definitely comfortable. But you also have this wonderful A-line skirt on. So I have the phone in there. Can you tell I have a phone in my shorts? I don't think so, right? Because the way that the A-line hits. Now, if you think about an A-line, one of the reasons why it's so flattering is because it basically starts at more of your narrow waist and it expands out like a rectangle. And that actually diminishes, actually accentuates the waist and then sort of diminishes the hips and the thighs. So it gives a real slimming effect. That's one of the nice things about an A-line. This dress, excuse me, the skirt has 2 pockets on the side. We did make a quick design change there. The pockets used to be at hip. Now they're inside. They're kind of an inside pocket. As you can see, I can put my phone in there as well. This is the lightweight Ponte. It is antimicrobial, it's wrinkle resistant. Of course, these do not need to be dry cleaned. That's a nice thing about both of the types of fabrics that we're using for the skirt. And so basically what you want to do is just put it in cold, wash it in cold, maybe inside out if possible, and the lie flat. Do not put it, and as well with the Sassy pant, don't put it in the dryer for sure, because we want to keep the integrity of the silhouette, which you will do if you don't put it in the dryer for sure. So I want to take a look at the chat because we have a lot of people in the chat today, and I just wanted to say hi because we got a couple good highs in here. We got Whitney, we got Patty, we got Stephanie, we got we got Denise, we got Bernadette, and she was talking about the Sassiest pant and how swishy it is on Ariel, and it really is. It's such a beautiful, beautiful silhouette. And then Stephanie said she's actually wearing her Sassiest pants today. Moving on down here to Jackie. She says she loves how stretchy our Ponte is. This 4-way stretch really allows you to do pretty much anything in these pieces, and that's what I love about Beta Brand 2 is the fact that all of our pieces are very they can really be in any situation. I wouldn't say they're anti-situational, but they're kind of, they can really be in any situation. They'll present themselves very well doing whatever you want to do, whether it's a skirt, whether it's a pair of pants, whether it's a dress. You really can wear them in lots of different situations. So, and then Whitney says she is a big fan of the bike shorts under skirts. I am absolutely a massive, I do this, I just put on a pair of bike shorts underneath a regular skirt. So the fact that they're actually built in, you get lots of, a lot of value out of you thinking you're just getting the skirt and you're also getting those compression pants. Now, you could wear the pants as underwear if you want to, but then of course you have to wash the skirt more often. But I mean, that's something you can do as well. Think about the compression shorts as Spanx underneath the skirt. They're really, and they're more comfortable than Spanx. Sometimes those kind of.
Hey, Katie, I know you're a word nerd. I know you're a writer and an editor. A little pop quiz for you. Do you know what a portmanteau is?
I believe that is the French word for skirt. Is that right?
No, sorry, dear. Portmanteau is when you mash up 2 words and make a new word, like brunch, or the examples in the
Tensegrity.
I love it, and you know what?
Or stereotypical is one of my
Oh,
favorites.
that's awesome. I have a good one for the Sassiest pants.
Okay.
Skeggings.
Skeggings. Ooh, I don't know about that.
Skirt
Nope.
and leggings. Skeggings? What? That doesn't sound good? Let me
but
know.
you know what? Chillax. That was the winner of your poll.
Oh, chillax. Okay. Well, hey,
It was
I'm
up
going to go
against
and
Shopaholic or Chillax.
Awesome. Well, I'll go chillax, and I'll be back, and I'm going to hand it over to Ariel.
I'm back. Caution. I'm on fire. I have a lot of energy, y'all, but this pant does not help. This skirt pant combo does not help it. It's just so easy. It's just so easy to do what you want when you are in the Sassiest pant. This is
You
quite
literally
lovely.
cannot help
I
but
can't.
kick the leg out. You have
If
to.
I wore these to work, it'd be dangerous. She'll just be like, please stop. Please stop. I'll do whatever you want me to. I'll go to class. I'll do my homework because you won't stop. I can't stop. This
You're
is...
literally gonna be killing people in that.
It's just, I know they're all tripping. I'm like, sorry, kids. But it's just, I can't help it. I really like the way that Alicia has styled this. She's giving me all the things I want. I really like a wrap blouse. What? I can pull it off with this? A really exaggerated earring. I do feel like it's a caution, based off the caution tape dress. I feel like, yeah, I want to go out. I would be out on a date. I'd go out for drinks. I would even just be on my own doing things and just knowing that I'm that one. I'm really killing it that day. I'm really liking the way that you can style this, y'all. It's a little much for me, okay? I am really overwhelmed by what this skirt does to you, okay? Here are some basics if you're just tuning in. If you're just tuning in, you're like, wow, there's a lot of sass going on. Let me explain why. So right now I am wearing the sassiest pants. What? It is a skirt to an untrained eye, but once you turn, what? There's a legging, and it's not just a one leg legging. There's the full legging. You have two legs. Two legs are covered in there. Yeah, just in case you're curious. I'm like, what's that design? It would be really bizarre, but that would also be really fun. But no, full legging underneath with this skirt overlay, quite a genius design by Sanjaya Williams from Project Runway has designed this for Beta Brand. So how lucky are we? It really does the job. There's also, you're like, what Beta Brand? I love my pockets. It's still there. It's still there, right there available to you. It is one pocket. It'd be really challenging to get one going on over here. We wouldn't do that to you. You have just your one pocket here, and of course, it's quite deep. Whole hand disappears, it's in there. And the things that we really love, this is a 4-way stretch ponte, so what I really like about that is I just always feel really held. I feel really like I'm not gonna be adjusting my waistband during the day. That is a major annoyance of mine with clothes in general, is like if they're just slipping around. Can't stand it. I'm in place, I feel held. The skirt isn't gonna be flying everywhere. If it did, I'd be fine, right? Because I have these leggings on. But just for the look, I'm in place and it does the dramaticness that I want it to when I fling it to the side. And I just got my leg going on. It is 3X to extra small, so it is now in plus, so we all get to enjoy the sassiest of moods once you are in it. It's great, y'all. I'm just saying, take a look. And if you go on the website, because you're so interested, you're thinking you're gonna purchase it. I also think I saw, it was Stephanie who said that they were currently wearing it now. And so you get me, we're both doing it. We're both at home just flinging the skirt to the side. We're about it.
Stephanie's watching this just like going,
Yeah, we're just in it. We're in it together. And so when you go on the website, what I really like is you'll see our models and they're showing you the movement that you can get out of this. There's a lot of jumping in the air. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not interested in potentially embarrassing myself on screen. So no thank you. But go take a look at what's there. I'm gonna take a look to see what is here. Let's see, Candace said happy Thursday, happiest of Thursdays. So close to Friday. Love a good Friday. That's coming up. Let's see, Katie, and I believe that this will apply for our skirt, says, I love the mini short, but could you add zippers to keep the pockets closed on the skirt for a smoother look? I'm curious if that is for the sassiest pants or if that is for the skirt. But putting that out there, designers who are here. About adding zippers to the pocket for a smoother look.
Actually, yeah, I was just chatting with Katie about it. That's why I wasn't able to fully be present with you. The pocket design on the skirt has been changed from its original version that came out a few years ago. Now it has what's called a slash pocket, which sits more forward on the hip, versus the old style had a side seam pocket, and we got a lot of feedback about it and redesigned it, and this new design on the pocket lays really flat on the body and is very flattering. So it's definitely worth upgrading in your wardrobe if you love this skirt and you wish the pockets were a little different.
There we go. And when Katie hops back on screen, you'll be really able to see what Heather is talking about in terms of that pocket design. But like we say, we always want to hear your feedback, hear your thoughts, because the designers are here. They're reading the chat and they're seeing what folks are thinking. Let's see, Jackie Fan said, how cute. I read it backwards. I said, how cute, gave myself the compliment. Cute, the top bra. You get it. I'm sassy today, y'all. I can't help it. The pants, they're out of control. How the wrap top is asymmetrical hem, just like the sassy pants. You see a designer in our midst. Okay, Jackie, I hear it. Denise, Ariel, that blouse looks great on you. Awesome color. Thank you. I was gonna say, I know what a terrible thing to say to a compliment. Thank you is the first. But I do just really like seeing how to style this up. Like in my mind, when I first put on the skirt, and I got to see it a few months ago just through production and doing like the fits and making sure like, how's this land, how's this look, what's most flattering, what is needed. I was like, oh, how would I wear this in my everyday? Like maybe like I'm a t-shirt person. I was like, I could do a t-shirt and tie it up and like, you know, some sneakers or some cute sandals, but I always really love coming through. And of course, hearing what you all put in the chat, but what Alicia pulls out, like, I don't think my mind would go here, but I know it can do it now. I know it can do it now, and I really am feeling these earrings and this wrap with it, so it is perfect. So a poll is out. Glamping is the only way I prefer to be out in the world anyway, so yes, thank you. You get me.
You're not alone. Jackie is with you on that.
You get me. So I'm gonna go ahead and change, and I'm gonna throw it over to Katie.
Actually, Whitney who said it. Whitney.
Yeah, hey there. Glamping is the other way I would do it too. My husband has been saying he wants to, I mean, this could be interesting. Take an RV across from California to the East Coast. I'm like, how much time do we have? Because, oh, maybe in a week. No, that's not going to work in a week. No, we've got to like be able to stop at the sites along the way if we're going to do this right? So I'm chillaxing. Chillaxing? Yeah, I was gonna say something else. Wouldn't have been appropriate for on camera. Chillaxing, and yeah, I actually feel like this would be a great easygoing weekend outfit, or perhaps something to wear to school if you're a teacher, administrator. Great look, really, really comfortable. I love how the sweater's cropped and it kind of hits right at where this wide waistband hits on my waist. The waistband too, I wanted to mention from before, is 3 inches wide. I am a big fan, as most of you know, you beta babes know, that I love the wide waistband. Because as I've gotten older, my stomach's gotten bigger, and I like the fact that I've got compression shorts with this skirt. I also love the fact that I have that wider waistband that just feels like gives me more security, smooths down my tummy area, as well as the compression shorts themselves. Think of them kind of like a Spanx underneath the skirt. They are attached. So they're all together. You just take them off, throw them in the washing machine, and they're good to go, and they're coming back again. You don't have to find those 2 pieces. Where are those shorts now? I've got the skirt, but I don't have the shorts. Nope, they're all together. They're working great. And they're similar to what you'd see in the market, that, you know, the bike shorts that we wear for working out. Basically, it's the same kind of styling. And it has that nice pocket there on the side where you can put your phone. And I love it because it even looks more hidden than normal, because we have this A-line silhouette with the skirt. The skirt is 22 inches long. It's hitting me just below the knee, which is actually that universally flattering place to hit on anyone's leg, no matter. It is a universally flattering length on the leg to hit right just below the knee. I think it's a really nice silhouette. I feel slimmer. I feel photoshopped when I'm wearing this skirt. I'm loving it. It's in our it's in our regular black color, our basic black, classic black color. It is a lightweight ponte, and I should tell you too that the compression shorts underneath the skirt are 11 inches. The inseam is 11 inches. So they are much shorter than the skirt. So when you wear it, you don't have to worry about the shorts showing. You know, sometimes we worry about that when we're wearing undergarments under our skirt. No, you don't have to worry about
Katie,
that.
I actually just confirmed this with our production team.
Yes.
And part of the update on the new skirt is all the skirts have the same inseam on the shorts.
Okay.
And the inseam is just a hair under 10 inches for all of
okay.
them.
So
it's
sorry,
9 and 7/8.
Okay.
So basically 10 inch inseam.
We'll just say around 10 inches, because you're probably not there kind of measuring on that out. But so about 10 inches. So I'm glad we clarified that, because that's even just a little bit shorter. So you really don't have to worry about the shorts showing when you wear the skirt. It's really great. So I just wanted to recap our show today. We're doing Lookbook Live. This is a show that you style us. We are trying to get the styles through the pipeline, the looks through the pipeline. So make sure that you're answering those polls for us, because they help us change into the next look. And both of these pieces that we're showing today are restocks, and we brought them in plus sizes. So both go from extra small to 3X. So we have 9 sizes in both of these really must-have pieces. I would actually consider this A-line skirt, the skirt, a foundational piece, one of those foundational pieces that Beta Brand brings to you. Another one would be the Transcendent Blazer. Another one would be the 2-pocket boot cut. These are pieces that are you need to infuse into your wardrobe because they are going to work with a multitude of other things that you already have, separates you already have in your closet, that you can mix and match, and they will just be a lifesaver for you. So I really can't say enough about this skirt. The fact that it's back in and it's restocked, and we brought in the additional sizes, it is going to sell out. And if you go and look at some of the comments from before, you'll realize all the love that people feel for both the Sassiest pant and also the skirt. So we're really just loving it. Let me take a look here really quickly to check out the chat. I think my poll's probably coming up pretty soon.
Just dropped.
Oh, it just dropped, great. And so Anita was asking about if the shorts were detachable. Of course, for neither the shorts of the skirt or the Sassiest pants, it's all together. They're all attached. We love that about both of them. And it kind of actually binds the two looks kind of together. While they're very completely different looks, they both have sort of an underpiece under a skirt or a skirt. That's kind of fun that we're bringing all those together. And then Monica is telling us that a Portmanteau is actually a coat rack. So I don't know. You know what? We need to have some
I'm guessing it's probably both. You know.
Yeah, you're
But
right. You're right.
You look it up for me,
Yeah,
ladies,
I
on the
know.
chat,
I mean,
and
you know what? I'm
you
trying
let
to
me
take
know.
this whole thing academic.
That would be like
Doghouse.
that'd be
Rail car.
no. Those are not.
Those are
not
compound
compound
nouns.
words. Those are not portmanteaus.
It's the same thing, guys.
Yeah, I like to get academic, fashion academics.
What's your least favorite portmanteau?
Oh gosh, you're putting me on the spot.
Like
I have no idea.
synergy.
Oh
you know?
yeah, synergy. And I like synergy.
Synergy's okay.
Fintech.
Yeah.
Fintech.
I don't even know what that is.
It's
Finance and tech.
software.
Screw
those guys.
Screw those guys. We don't need those guys in San Francisco. Screw those guys. So anyway, Candace says, happy Thursday. Katie says, we talked about the mini before and about the zippers, so I hope you got clarification on that. And Jackie's saying cute. We were talking about the wrap top with the sassy pants. So it looks like my poll has dropped. Is that right? And we have an answer.
Candy.
Is that it? Candy. So, so the designer that did the Sassiest pants, she also created other looks, of course, on Project Runway. She did a teal candy dress and a burgundy jersey dress, and I'm going to be getting into the teal candy dress-esque type of look. So we'll see what that is, and I'll pass it back to Ariel.
Did you expect a backpack on me? Did you expect me to look like I was in the outdoors? How dare you? This is glamping, okay? You see me with my hat. Thank you, Aiden. I'm the individual who, when we go camping, would ask to just sit and just wait. And when is dinner done? When are you back from the river? Let me just sit here with the sun and relax.
Yeah.
I can do it in this skirt, everyone. I can do it. I am capable. I'm really glad to get in on what Katie has been feeling all day in this skirt. I do feel a sort of like security when I'm here. I'm not a shorter skirt person. It's not my deal. Thank you. And Dana is with me in the background. I don't know if anybody else can. He's like, yes.
No,
and I'm like, yeah. Oh, no, Dana. Okay, well, I hear it on my end, and I'm like, yeah. That's right, the comfort. But I really do like this built-in short inside. And like for me, I'm gonna be running around. Probably if I'm wearing a skirt of this length, it's probably warm outside, y'all. It's probably warm. And sometimes when you are blessed with very curvaceous thighs, you're gonna want the short there to just make sure that you can keep going. You're not feeling irritated. That is something that I experience. I'm really grateful for such inventions because otherwise, we'd mentioned the biker short before. I'm gonna put those on. I usually have a biker short under my dresses and such because I wanna make sure I can party all day. I wouldn't be able to glamp, and I'm not gonna be able to do that with all this sweat. I'm not into it. Pivoting from the sweat talk, but I wanna make sure that you hear Katie as you're changing, is that people are feeling that blue on you. So yes, so thank you, Jackie and Sandy. Sandy, welcome. You're saying that, hi, Kylie, I'm glad